Yo, what is up, YouTube? We are back here today with week 4 in the Miami Dolphins franchise. I know it's been a little bit, school's been kind of getting to me, and I've been taking a little bit of time off from video games for a little bit, but now I'm back playing them how I used to be and now recording and getting these videos up for you. I have an NCAA football week 1 a year or 2 coming up tomorrow. It is already done, and it should be up tomorrow after this one. But today we have a big game here as the Miami Dolphins are at Cincinnati facing off against this Andy Dalton, AJ Green, really tough offense here in week 4, and we're going to need some big time pass rush from Ndamukong Suh, Cameron Wake, and all the others to get this big win today away from home. But let's get this thing started. Here's Jeremy Hill on the first play, a run to the left side, a gain of 15 yards, and that's not a good start. Here's Dalton, though, play action. He's dropping back. He's got plenty of time. We need a better pass rush, and look who it is, AJ Green on the left side. Down to the 29, a gain of 27 already after 2 plays. 1st and 10, throwing left. Going to find Tyler Eifert. He's going to be a tough matchup because we don't really have too many elite linebackers that are able to guard him. But here's Jeremy Hill with a 4-yard first down run. Now 2nd and 10 here. Here's Dalton, play action with Jeremy Hill. He's dropping back, throwing right. And what did I just say? Tyler Eifert is going to be a tough matchup, and you see right there, he's into the end zone for the touchdown, and they just made quick work of our defense right there to go up early in this game, 7-0. Now here comes the offense. 2nd and 10, Arian Foster around the right side. He's going to get a nice pick up there on 2nd down, making the 3rd and manageable. 3rd and 3 here. Tannehill's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to throw left into the flats. It's Arian Foster once again with a nice pickup and a 1st down, gain of 8. 1st and 10. We're going to hand this one off to Arian Foster. A nice hole up the middle. Offensive line doing a good job here so far. That's a gain of about 11. 1st and 10 from midfield. Tannehill dropping back. Throwing left. He's going to find Sims, the tight end, for the 1st down. A gain of 11 yards. 2nd and 10, Tannehill dropping back. He's going to look. He's got time again. He's going to throw it down to the flats once again. This time it's Kenny Stills who breaks off a tackle. Then he's lit up, but he has a nice pick up there. He's going to set up a 3rd and 4. Tannehill dropping back. He's going to look. He's going to find Devontae Parker, who makes a nice play past Pac-Man Jones there on the right side for the 1st down. 2nd and 7. Here's Tannehill throwing into the flats to Arian Foster, who's going to be tackled for a loss there. Nothing happening on the right side. 3rd and 8, Tannehill dropping back. He's going to look. He's going to throw over the middle. He's going to find Jay Ajayi for the 1st down. It's a big completion and a big 1st down. 1st and goal now. Tannehill. Here comes the pressure. He's going to escape one man. He's going to take off with it. Ryan Tannehill showing off the wheels, and he responds well with his own touchdown drive. Rushes that one into the touchdown. He is not fast at all, but somehow ran out the defensive lineman and then gets into the end zone for the score. But now we need a defense to step up. Jeremy Hill, 7-yard run right there. 3rd and 3. Can we get off the field with the 3 and out? Dalton hit, sacked. Abdul Kadas on the sack from the safety position, and we're going to force them to punt. And here's the offense back. 2nd and 10, Arian Foster. He's going to run through a man. He's going to pick up 9 to midfield. 3rd and 1 from midfield. Hand this one off to Arian Foster. He's tackled for a loss, and we're going to have to punt it right back to the Cincinnati Bengals. Carlos Dunlap on the tackle there on the outside. 4th and 4. Gonna have to punt this one to Pac-Man Jones here. He catches this one, and he's gonna return just straight up the field, and a nice return before the punter takes him down at Cincinnati's 44-yard line. Just beautiful blocking, awful coverage. A combination of both, maybe. I'm not quite sure, but that run right there will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're going to head into the second 7-7 ball game. Here's Andy Dalton setting up a screen to Jeremy Hill. It's well set up. He breaks off a tackle and he fights his way forward to the 40-yard line in the 1st down. 1st and 10. Jeremy Hill, he's having a nice day. He's getting the ball quite a bit right there. There's his 5th carry for 40 yards. He's also having a good job in the passing game, though. 2nd and 1, he's going nowhere there. A nice tackle right there. Setting up a 3rd and 1, giving it right back to Jeremy Hill. This time he's going to get the 1st down, even though we had men pursuing him. Nonetheless, he picks up the 1st down. 2nd and 5, Dalton, play action. Here comes a rusher, and he's hit, sacked. Ndamukong Suh is going to get through that offensive line all the time. He needs to keep it up today. 3rd and 14, Dalton. This time he has a lot of time. He's going to throw. That's batted down by Missy, and that is going to set up a field goal attempt for Mike Nugent, who puts it up, and that one is no good. He hits it short. I believe there is some wind today, but I don't know. That just did not seem like a very good kick, and the Miami Dolphins are going to take over at the 39-yard line. I thought that was guaranteed 3 points, but instead Mike Nugent just left it short. 3rd and 2, though, for the Dolphins. Going to have to pick this one up. Arian Foster runs through a man, picks up the 1st down the midfield. That's a big pickup. 3rd and 11, Tannehill dropping back. He's looking. He's throwing it deep right side. Almost caught by Devontae Parker, but batted away. Pac-Man Jones with some nice coverage. Just had to air that one out and try to make a play on 3rd down. But here is Andy Dalton getting no time once again. Jenkins in on the sack. 3rd and 19. Can we get another 3 and out? Dalton, he's going to be hit. He's going to stay on his feet, though. He's going to scramble left. He's going to air this one out. It's going to be incomplete. That was quite a play by Andy Dalton to make anything out of that. But here's the punt. It's blocked. Abdul-Qadir blocked it. We pick it up in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. Abdul-Qadir just beat the man at the line of scrimmage, sprinted in there, blocked the punt, picked it up in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. You'll see the replay of this. Abdul-Qadir getting in there with the block. Then the man comes up and picks it up in the end zone. What a play by this special teams. Wow, they had the punt after that sack. They had the punt from their own end zone, and it pays off perfectly for the defense and the special teams. But this is not perfect. 1st and 10, Jeremy Hill on the right side. There's a flag. There is a flag, though, after a big pickup. Seemed like it was thrown late in the play, and it's going to be a legal block in the back on, who's it going to be on? Russell Booney. They are going to get a nice pickup, though, nonetheless. It's going to be a gain of about 13 yards, even after the flag. Here's Tyler Eifert over the middle into Miami territory, but you did see Tyler Eifert is injured on that play. That is huge for us. Hopefully he is okay, but for us in this game, I would not be mad if he was out for the rest of the game. There's AJ Green, though, with a nice pickup, and now on 2nd and 10, just Ndamukong Suh is too strong. He's going to get in there for the sack. 3rd and 14, Andy Dalton play action. Dropping back. He's going to scramble right. No, he's going to scramble left. He's going to throw this one left. He's going to find his man. AJ Green, that was awkward, but he is tackled at the 26, and they'd have to settle for a field goal. Here's our chance now on offense to take a nice little commanding lead going into the half. 1st and 10. Going to find Arian Foster over the middle. 2nd and 11 now. Tannehill. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw this one deep right. That one is going to be picked off by Pac-Man Jones. That actually looked like a pretty good ball, but Pac-Man Jones recovered very well to go up and get that interception. Devontae Parker didn't want to go up and get that one, but nonetheless, Cincinnati would run the clock out from there, and we would head into the half. The Miami Dolphins 14, Cincinnati Bengals 10. A big punt block picked up for a touchdown that really has led us to this point in the half. After on that first drive, Andy Dalton really tore apart our defense, but they responded well for the rest of the half, only allowing 3 points after that first drive. And you see we're taking an alright lead in most categories. We have that one takeaway. They have a takeaway on that interception, but we are not getting a whole lot going offensively. Just over 100 yards. That has to change here on this first drive of the second half. Dalton's going to scramble, set his feet. He throws downfield. Kenny Stills. That's a good way to get things going. He picks up a big gain to Cincinnati's 44-yard line. 2nd and 6. Here's Arian Foster right up the middle. Arian Foster. He breaks off one. He's going to break off another touchdown. Arian Foster. A huge hole up the middle. Shotgun handoff right up the middle. Arian Foster takes it to the house, and we take the 21-10 lead. He has been magnificent for us this year. Hopefully he can keep it up. AJ Green can't hold on to that one. This is a big turning point in the game if we can get a stop here. 2nd and 10, Jeremy Hill going nowhere. 3rd down. Can we force a 3 and out? 3rd and 11. Dalton, play action. Dropping back over the middle. He's going to find AJ Green. There's a flag on the play. You have to see what it is. Hopefully it's holding. Send them back because that's a big conversion. It's going to be roughing the passer. It's going to add more to that yardage right there. It's going to set them up at Miami's 40-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. Here's Jeremy Hill. He is not getting a whole lot here starting out the second half. That's only a pickup of 3 yards. 3rd and 6 now. Andy Dalton dropping back. They're setting up the screen. He's going to be hit. He fumbles. It's picked up by Phillips. Phillips, the big man's taking at the 20, 15, 10. He breaks off Jeremy Hill. Breaks off AJ Green. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. What a play. Phillips breaks off 2 tacklers, Jeremy Hill and AJ Green. The sack, they're trying to set up a screen. Ndamukong Suh just gets there in time before Andy Dalton can throw it. It's picked up. A hurdle by the big man. 2 broken tackles. We need to get him in the backfield. What a play. He takes it all the way to the house, and that is a big time play. Phillips, welcome to the Miami Dolphins backfield. Just kidding. But maybe if he keeps making plays like that, he can find himself there. 1st and 10. Andy Dalton is sacked by Kiko Alonso. 2nd and 10 now. Getting it to Jeremy Hill. 2nd and 18, excuse me. He's going to pick up 7. It's going to be 3rd and 11. They need a big drive here to even get back into this game. And that's a big completion. The ex-Miami Dolphin, Brian Hartline. That's a big first down to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 now, Dalton. He's going to run play action. He's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's got plenty of time. And finally, he's sacked. Only 2 receivers downfield. Mario Williams finally gets to him. That's a big sack. 2nd and 18 now. There's Jeremy Hill going absolutely nowhere. Loss of 1. He's got 15 rushes for 68 yards. 3rd and 19. Andy Dalton, play action, dropping back, plenty of time once again before a rusher finally comes. He throws, he's gonna find Tyler Boyd, the rookie out of Pittsburgh, for the first down. Just too much time, got to get to him quicker than that, even though they kept a lot of blockers. 3rd and 7, Andy Dalton trying to pick this one up. He's going to throw right side. That's out of bounds and out of play, and they would just tack on a field goal, make it a 2-possession, 15-point game. But can the offense keep doing what they've been doing here in the second half? There's Jarvis Landry. I believe that might be his first catch on the day. Nonetheless, 3rd and 2. Arian Foster going nowhere. That's a big 3 and out. And we're going to have to punt it right back to the Cincinnati Bengals. The defense needs to come up with a stop, and that's a big way of going about that. And Ndamukong Suh tackles Jeremy Hill in the backfield. 3rd and 12. Andy Dalton, he's hit and sacked. Mario Williams, 2nd of the day. That's a big one. We get the ball back. 3rd and 7. Here's Ryan Tannehill. He's going to find his tight end hole right there for a first down to the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. Here is Tannehill throwing right. That's going to be incomplete, but you saw Pac-Man Jones hold on to Devontae Parker at the end. It looks like he saved a touchdown with that defensive pass interference. That's still big yardage gained right there to the Cincinnati Bengals 7-yard line. 1st and goal now. Send a man in motion as Arian Foster throwing it to Arian Foster. He's going to fall down at the 2-yard line. Pick up a 5. 3rd and goal now. Jay Ajayi right side, right around the outside. Touchdown Jay Ajayi, and he might have just put this one away. 35-13 Miami Dolphins. Jay Ajayi, he's been great in real life as of late. He may get the starting job, but the way this franchise has been going, Arian Foster has impressed big time. So right now, Arian Foster does have the starting job, but if you want to see Jay Ajayi get that starting job and maybe try to have more of a balance in the backfield, you guys will have to let me know, because I know Ajayi has been a beast in real life. I know you Dolphin fans probably want to see him, but you probably also want to see us win, and Arian Foster is really carrying us to some victories here. But let's get back to the gameplay. Here's Andy Dalton dropping back in the pocket. He's going to throw left. He's going to find his receiver, Brian Hartline, once again, the ex-Miami Dolphin, making some big plays here in the second half. Andy Dalton scrambling right. He's going to look. He's got plenty of time. No one coming after him. He's just going to scramble with it. He's going to pick up that first down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 10. 1st and 10 now. Andy Dalton dropping back. He's going to throw right. He's going to find his tight end, and that's going to be a gain of about 5. 2nd and 5 now from the 7. Andy Dalton right side, about the same exact play. This time to Jeremy Hill. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. And really, I don't know. That just seems like garbage points. But they are going to get this back to a 2-possession game. So I guess a quick stop and a score. Actually, they're going for 2 to make it a 14-point game. And Croft is going to catch that one and just fall down and fall out of bounds. That just looked awful. 16-point game, still 2 possessions, but I need 2 2-point conversions later on. Here's Arian Foster, 2nd and 10 on the screenplay. He's going to pick up 11. If we just have a nice solid drive here, we can put the game out of reach. And that's what we tried to do here, but Tannehill is dropped and sacked. They brought just about everyone. It's going to set up a 3rd and 16. Tannehill going to float this one over the middle. Devontae Parker had it, but dropped it. That would have been a huge first down. Could have put it away. But instead, we give Andy Dalton another chance here. Down 16. If he can make a play, they have a chance, but he's hit and sacked. He's going nowhere. Cameron Wake on the sack. 3rd and 22. Andy Dalton over the middle. Going to find Brian Hartline. That's a big pickup of about 20 yards there. Set up a 4th and 3. Giving it to Jeremy Hill. He's going nowhere. He is taken down, and we're going to get the ball right back. Jordan Phillips had that big fumble recovery for a touchdown, makes that big tackle that could put this out of reach. Just a couple of first downs here for the Miami Dolphins offense. We'll seal it. Arian Foster picks up 1 first down there, gain of 5. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Now another first down will end it. Arian Foster up the middle. He's going to pick up about 10, it looks like. You're going to give him 11 to the 22. This game is about over. Arian Foster is going to add to his stats. There's another gain of 10 there. 2nd and inches, first down Arian Foster. He fumbles, but we pick it up. That one could have been huge, but they had no timeouts nonetheless, and this game is all over. 35-19. Special teams and the defense really got us some huge scores. If you take away those 2 scores, it's 21-19, which they won't go for 2 there. So it could be a much closer game if it wasn't for that blocked punt and the fumble recovery for a touchdown. But those are the plays you need to win ball games, and that's exactly what we did today. And hopefully trying to make a run, get a good record here, and make the playoffs here in our first year with the Miami Dolphins. But that is all for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like I said, I'm back to making these videos, and I'll have an NCAA football video up tomorrow, week 1 of year 2. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video, and as always, I'm out. Peace.